Hey guys, Jeff here, and today I want to talk about the YouTube channel, The Not So Civil Engineer. His channel is not what I would normally go towards, and yet he's got some really great material that I've enjoyed. So The Not So Civil Engineer, as you see at the top, he talks about a lot of physical penetration testing type ideas. Now, this does include picking, but it also includes other means of bypassing. There are a lot of things that he talks about that to me are just interesting and I probably won't ever use, such as social engineering, the red team type ideas. But going into his playlists, we have a lot of conversations about tools, and of course tools that you can make yourself fascinate me. So he has an entire playlist dedicated to the under door tools that you can make and ways that you can modify them to work on all sorts of doors. He talks about short tail handles, flat tail handles, crash bars. He finds ways to make this work for all of them and tells you how to make them work. He also has another playlist that's just dedicated to physical bypasses. It talks about duplicating keys and other ways that we can get around doors. He has an entire video on his covert entry EDC. I forgot to add that to my list of highlighted ones. But I love that he points out all of it, and a lot of his tools and techniques he's made himself. And you guys know how much I love that. In addition, he has a short playlist just simply on lockpicking. Only 7 videos, but still a lot of good information there. So some specific videos I'd like to highlight. First one, he has a video for how to make your own takedown under door tool. You guys, if you've been paying attention to my videos, you know that I liked compact kits and DIY kits, and he shows how to make this tool right here for getting under doors and manipulating the handles from the inside, and how to make it yourself. He has another video for wallet-size door shims made out of just pieces of trash that can be used for manipulating the latches, so that way doors can be opened without having to pick or anything else like that, but just simply achieving the open, because sometimes it's not about picking the lock, sometimes it's just about opening the door. Similarly, ways to go over the top of the door. This one he talks about using film. Again, something that can be really compact to carry with you, and yet if you can get it over there, you could get that door open. Doesn't even matter what's going on with the lock. Now, I've talked about overlifting. He calls it reverse picking, and this is, I believe, the video that first introduced me to this idea of reverse picking or over picking for wafer locks, and he shows how he made a tool for it and how to actually use this technique. And then the last video of his that I want to highlight is a covert entry bingo. He made this whole bingo list here, which I went ahead and made a Word document myself with just this list, because this is an incredible list of skills to learn, skills to practice. Even if you already know it, you've got to practice the skills to keep them in use. And so the fact that he has provided this list, some of them I won't mess with. I'm not ever going to get into, most likely, radio frequency ID credentials. But dealing with padlocks, decoding keys, there's a lot of really good things here to practice. So this is the Not So Civil Engineer. If you are not familiar with him previously, I hope that you'll go over, check out some of his videos. If you were familiar, let me know. Was there one of your favorite videos that I neglected to mention? And guys, that's what I have for today. and I will talk to you later.